Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Masters in Selenium. I am your Ramesh Kodumuru. Today we are going to discuss a topic, how many different ways we can create the Java main method. And today I will show you we can create the Java main method in 15 different ways. Okay, let's start. Okay, now okay, see here. See, as I told you that I will show you writing the Java main method in 15 different ways. The first way is changing the square brackets in the string array arguments. So what you are doing? You are just changing the position of the square brackets. Okay, and here we get three different ways here. Okay, and changing the order of the modifier. What we are doing exactly here? We are swapping the modifiers, places of the modifier. And third one is the we are using instead of arguments. So what exactly we are doing? User can write anything which is a valid Java identifier, okay, instead of arguments. And the fourth one is by using the var arg. So what exactly we are doing here? Instead of string array, I am using var args here. And the fifth one is by using the additional keywords and modifiers. That is by uh, final, synchronize, strict FP, and the combination of all these three. And the sixth one is overloading main method. The seventh one is the inheritance of the main method. And eighth one is main method hiding. So by all these combinations, I will show you to write the different ways of the Java main method. So now we learned it. If you want, please take the screenshot of this screen. It will be useful for you guys. So as I told you, we complete theory part, we can see here. And now we'll go to the Eclipse and we will run this code and check we can write the Java main method in 15 different ways or not. Let's move. So I am opening the Eclipse here. Okay, already I created the project and the package. Now I am creating a class here. So I am writing the class name as main base, and I'm selecting the public static main checkbox here. I created. Okay, so this is the default prototype here. So I'm marking as way 1. So I also write 15 different ways. So this is one way. First way. So I'm writing this. I'm remove this one, and I will write the output here. So I will say main method way 1. So to uniquely identify that we are writing is giving right output or not. Okay, so click on save and run. Yes, it is running. It is running here. So as I told you, go for other way here. Copying this one because to save time, you don't want to write type once again all the public static, right? So I'm just copying this one, and what I will do, I will just add the block here. Okay, the second way, okay, make it proper. The second way, okay, as I told, we are changing the position. So instead of here, I've just changed the position of brackets to here. Okay, so first one, the brackets are here, the second one here, brackets are here, and I'm changing here to see the output. Just click on save. So it's working. And the third way, okay, just adding the comment here. Okay, third one, here also I'm changing the put. So I'm removing this bracket from here, and now I'm keeping in the end. Okay, so we are changing the brackets. Okay, running. So this is also valid. Good. So all these things we have done at the separator here, so that we can easy to identify. So all these things we done. Fourth one. So what is the fourth one? Stay in this one. So what is the fourth one here? As I saw in the document, the fourth one is the change of order of the modifier. That is, we're swapping the modifiers. So go here, see what exactly it means by. Okay, CK 4. Here also 4. So what exactly I'm doing? I'm removing instead of public static void main, I'm saying as static public. Yeah, done. So what I did, instead of saying public static void main, I stayed at static public void main. So I'm swapping the modifier here. So we'll run it, we'll check it or not, finds or not. Yes, it's running fine. We will separate here. Yeah, so even the fourth way is working fine. Yeah, block here. Okay, the fifth way you can see. What is the fifth way? What we had discussed, instead of arguments. Okay, so what it mean by, user can write anything which is a valid Java identifier. We'll see how exactly we do it. Okay, one here, fifth one. Want to see the output? Write output here. 5. So what exactly mean by, instead of org, I'll mention my name. Any name you can mention. You can keep your name. Yes, I changing the arguments here. And fine. So instead of orgs, I keeping my name. You can use any name. Okay, this is one way. Separate here. Till now we have seen the 5 different ways of writing the block. Next way, sixth one, writing here. So what exactly we did? See, the fourth one will come. What is, by using var arg. So instead of string array, we are using var arg. That is the 3 dots. Okay, I'll show you. So here what I am doing, instead of square brackets, I am using 3 dots. Got it? This is var arg. I'm running it. We'll see it valid or not. Yes, definitely valid. Okay, now we'll see, we'll change the position of the dots. Okay, I'm just copying here and just add the block, and for 7th one. So what exactly I'm doing, changing the position of the dots. Okay, so what I'm doing, these dots I'm removing from here, I'm adding here. Okay, so this is 7th one here. Okay, change 7. See the output here. So this is also right. Okay, next you go for 8th one, the block and one thing. Just change the and here. So okay, so what I do, instead of here I'm writing, I remove the space, I'm adding the 3 dots, nothing else. Okay, here we have space here, so I'm removing the space between the string and args, and I want to run. See, yes, this is also valid. So what exactly we mean by, so later for easy understanding purpose. Yeah, so till now we have seen 4 different way. Yes, okay, and we have a different type of software here, and by using the var arg, and the 5th way by using the additional keywords and modifiers. Okay, yeah, let's move. Okay, So, do format ninth one. Keep the square brackets back. Also I changed. So, what I told, we are adding the additional modifier. That is, we can add the three different modifiers we can use in main method. That is final, synchronized, and strict FP. The combination of all three. Let's see if valid or not. So public static, right? Final. Okay, and I'll run. Yes, it was valid at the block. Next, the 10th way and see. Also see. Okay, so we have seen action modifier used as a final here. Now I write the synchronized keyword I'm using here. Okay, and I'm this one square brackets synchronized. So in previous example I have used the final. Now I am using the synchronized keyword here. So we'll run. Yes, it was working. So I'll comment. Now with the 11th way. Yes. 11. So previously we used synchronized. Now I do using strict FP. Using strict FP. Okay, let's see. Run or not. Yes, it's working fine. So what do you mean by? So we can use in main method we can use final, synchronized, and strict FP. Okay, and 12th way console. As I told, we can use all above three here. What is synchronized is there? I'm adding final, synchronized, and strict FP. Yeah. So all these three combinations I use: public static, final, synchronize, strict FP, wide. Okay, all these three I have used. Remember, just change the so output is 12. Means it's working fine. Okay, so these are four different ways. Okay, by adding the additional keywords and modifiers, we can write the main method. Okay, let's write the separator. And next 13th one, what exactly is? Yeah. So overloading the main method. Let's see how we can overload the main method. How we can write. Copy here. Say main method string args to identify, and I'm using the same main method, copying it. Say instead of string, I use int parameter here. Okay, this is overload. Same method name and arguments. Okay, and I write. Let's see. Going to execute. Run it. Yeah, overload is working fine. Okay, 13 ways we have seen. Just getting thing here. So overloading the main method we have seen at the call. Next one we go for 14th way. So here, guys. Okay. The 14th one, what is meant by inheritance of main method? Okay, what is exactly mean by? So I remove this one. Okay, I'm not mentioning anything here. Okay, in our class, and I create one more class. Say just say B, and I paste here. Okay, one is the 14th one, so I write the output as 14. Okay, so what is mean by? So in my child class, I'm not adding any main method. I'm creating the parent class. I'm adding the main method in the parent, and I have to use extends p. Okay, so we are inheriting. So it has to execute the main. So it has to, our output should be main method 14. Okay, let's see. Yes. So inheritance we done. So we are writing the main method by using inheritance. And the next one is the main method hiding. Okay. Okay. 15th hiding. What do you mean hiding? See, we are creating the main method in the child class and the parent. Who in both classes we are creating the main method. So how do I created here? So this main method from child. Okay. Same. What a main method from parent. So we have, I'm extending here. See, I have created a main method in parent, and same I have created in the child. Let's see if we execute which the result will be. Okay, child. So this is a concept of the main method heading. As I told you that we can able to create the main method in few different ways. Now we have seen it also how in a Eclipse we have written the code, and the output also we have seen. Okay, so it is possible to write the Java main method in 15 different ways. Okay, and a quick recap you can see. Yeah, see, yeah. So in the first way, what we did, we have used a default prototype, and the position of the square brackets or with the string. And second way, we have changed the square brackets near the arcs. And third way, we have changed the square brackets after arcs. So 3. The fourth one, so what I did, I changed the position of the identifiers. That is the swapping of identifier. Instead of public static, I use static public. Okay. And the fifth one, instead of args, I used my name Ramesh. Okay, you can also do like this. And the sixth one, instead of square brackets, I use 3 dots, the var arg. I use 3 dots attached so the suffix of the string. And next one, I use 3 dots for the suffix of the args. And eighth one, what I did, I added 3 dots between string and args, no space. So it is also working fine. And ninth one, what I did, I used the final keyword in the public static void main. I used the final there. So public static final void main. It working fine. So instead of final, I use synchronized. Same, I used strict FP. Okay, and in 12th one, way, what I did, I returned public static final synchronized strict FP void main is working fine. 13.1 what I did, I used a method overloading. Method overloading. Yeah, main method overloading. So I used the string parameters, string array, and the int array. So it executes the string array. So this is overload, main method overload. The 14th one, what I did, I use a concept of inheritance. I not created any main method in the child class, and I created in the parent class. Okay, so it execute. So this is a example of inheritance of main method. And the last one is the data hiding. So what I did, I created the main method in parent and child, and I'm extending the parent here. Okay, so what happened when I data hiding, what I do it, main method hiding. Okay, main method hiding. So when you execute it, it will execute the child main method. Okay, so I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, click on like button. Thank you for watching. Bye.